Welcome to this video. This is a 15-minute game. Yeah, after a long break from those kind of videos, a rapid game. 15-minute zero increment, unfortunately. But let's see what we can do at Dutch defense. Originally, I wanted to post the second part of my The Good, the Bad and the Ugly mini series on my Mallorca tournament, but when I analyzed one of the games, I really didn't come to a conclusion about one particular endgame, and so I don't want to make the video without being completely sure about this game, this position. So I'm doing a rapid game instead, and I will do the second part of my tournament coverage tomorrow. So let's see, we have got a kind of a freestyle Dutch here, maybe a position that never ever was on the board before in a game. Yeah, I don't really have a great weapon against the Dutch. I think that bishop g5 is not bad, but I don't really know it that well. Let's see. Yeah, bishop c4 has a simple idea, just prevent castles. And ask black how he's going to set up his pieces. Yeah, e6 is one idea. Yeah, h4, h5 or not. Yeah, come on. Let's try to weaken his kingside structure a bit. Yeah, taking is not a good idea. Gives black good dark squared control. But h5 looks, yeah, it does not look like I can get it in easily. Yeah, I had this kind of positions before, and it's not that great really. Black quite often gets in e5, and I'm not really sure if my pieces are well placed then. Yeah, I have to look at something decent against this opening. This is really not any good. Maybe I get in e4 at least. At the moment, even that is, yeah, maybe I'm threatening e4. e4 takes, knight takes, queen takes, d5. I've got queen g6 check. So I'm not running into a fork. It's a bit of a shaky position, however, for white. Yeah, what about e4? Is this a move or is it bad? Yeah, my development is not very good. I mean, yeah, that's the wrong word, but there is no big harmony in my position. c4 and f4, those pieces are kind of loose. But if I don't play e4, what is my move actually? He's going with e5. If I go e4, there's also knight h5, attacking d4 and f4. Tja. If he takes 2 times and plays castles, that's also not so great. d4, f4 is attacked, and he's threatening d5 with a fork. Yeah, not very nice. Okay, trying to prevent e5 for the moment and go from there. I don't like this position. Yeah, this happened to me before in this line when they play with g6, bishop g7. I don't really know how to play that. This knight d2 and Bishop c4 is probably just not a good idea. Yeah, black might even, yeah, exactly, just play this. And knight a5. Yeah, the only thing that this does, it neglects the center a little bit. Okay, let's try to open up the center.
Check.
Yeah, bishop e3 is blundering with f4, so I have to go here. Knight h5. Wow, oh, he's playing that very, very quickly. Is this, I wonder, is this good? f4. But f4 is a move that strikes me as somewhat strange after e5. I can also go g4. But then he might take and play a5. I'm going to play e5. This makes his bishop, this knight, a little bit silly looking. Also, this bishop on g7 is a little bit strange now. Oh, wow. Okay, that's a move that I didn't expect at all. So g4. Yeah, okay. This is something that I should do. I mean, it gets this in, and I'm threatening g4, winning this piece. Means that he has to play some strange move to even keep the piece. Yeah, or well, this is not a strange move per se, but it's looking strange. Okay, so if I go g4, knight f4, queen e3. Queen e3 looks more natural, right? Just threatening g4. Yeah, let's do that. Threatening g4, winning the piece. Queen f7. What do I do then? Rook f1. Would be fantastic if I could get in b4, knight b3. Yeah, this would completely yeah, this would be a fantastic bind on this position. Slightly mystified here. Is there any alternative to queen f7? What is he thinking about? Or is queen f7, I mean, good or bad, probably have to play it. Otherwise g4 just wins the piece. I mean, there is nothing. I don't see any other move than queen f7. But let's check this. Queen f7, rook h to f1. Intending what exactly? Knight e1 and g4, yeah? Winning the knight. Then maybe c5, but I can just take this pawn. Threaten knight d4. Yeah, probably queen f7 isn't saving him either. Rook h to f1, right? Or is rook d to f1, I'm sorry. Or is rook h somewhat better? Nah, that looks right, yeah, that looks right. the rook on the h file might be useful sometime for h5 or move like that. And I'm threatening knight e1. That's yeah, okay, that was a stronger move. Rook d to f1. This is actually the main threat, yeah. Knight e1. Queen away and then g4. If he goes to e7, I have to be aware of things like takes on g4. I mean, let's say, I don't know what he should do now. Any move, and then knight e1, queen e7, g4. I have to be aware of takes on f1 and takes on h4. It might be something that is still a bit tricky at times. Oh, I didn't think about that move. Yeah, okay, it frees the g7 square. So let's think about this for a moment. Just on h6, right? There's no reason not to take this. I'm also threatening here g4 and then knight g5. Okay, so we just have a queen trade. Or, by the way, the queen is blocking the knight again, so I can also drop back to e3 if I want. Yeah, that's probably better, right? Or is there... I mean, the trade is very nice for white. No. This must be better. g4 is still threatened. So g4, knight g7, and then... again, queen h6 for knight g5. Oh, yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, now knight g5 is very serious, and g6 hangs. Yeah, that's it. I don't see any kind of defense here. Yeah, I think he had a really nice position, but then made some somewhat questionable decisions. Okay, knight g5 or queen g6. Check. Yeah, let's take this with check. It cannot be too bad. Yeah, just the end game, or yeah, let's just take this end game. Just 2 pawns for absolutely nothing. And he still has badly coordinated pieces. So let's see, what is the cleanest way to win this? I think b4 for knight b3 to c5 looks very, very convincing. Okay, let's take it. So knight b3. If I go to c5 now, he has the check, king d2, and then rook f3, maybe. I can take a1 then. So it should work, right? Yeah, but it's not necessary really. I have I can also just go here first and go from there. Yeah, now knight c5. How does he protect this? The bishop on d7. to go back to c8 probably. And now, what is the easiest way to do it? Knight g5. There's probably bishop h6, which sort of hangs on for a little bit. Yeah, so maybe just g5 and so on. I just wonder what the quickest way is. b3 is also not not particularly bad. Yeah, come on. Let's be lazy here. Protect the pawn. Then g5, knight e1, knight e3, this kind of thing. He cannot move any of his pieces, really. Yeah, the idea is knight d3, knight 1 d3 to b4, winning c6, or knight d3 f4, this kind of things. There are multiple ways to win this position, of course. Just have to make sure that he's getting no counterplay or any trickery, but it's difficult to gain something as black here, just so passive. Yeah, taking and knight c5 back maybe, or knight b4. If I go knight b4 now, he has to go to b6. That's kind of funny. Or is there something else? Bishop f4 g5 is also good. Yeah, maybe that one. Activate this somewhat clumsy h2 bishop. On f6 is a nice position for it. Okay, wants to go to f7 here. Okay. Yep. Trading this is certainly helpful. Yeah, so g5, right? So h6. Yeah, it gets kind of nice now with the spawns. It's a bit too much. Okay, so f7 now for g6 check.
Black resigns.
Yeah, so
incoming challenge.
Let's have a look at this game. Yeah, I don't really like this opening. I mean, I have to really look up how this is properly played. he chose a good setup. This was really okay. This d6, queen e7, that's a good setup. It's not so easy for white because those pieces, they're in the center, but he's getting e5 in, and it looks a bit uncomfortable. I was thinking about e4, but one thing that made me rethink this was this, where d5 is a threat and f4 is under pressure. It seems that this is okay though. The whole idea is, however, questionable because of e5 anyway. This is the problem. Those pawns, they keep going forward, and yeah, it's very awkward. I have to do stuff like that, and this is really not what I want. This is a strong center. Yeah, I went with this. This is just good, right? And he has e5 in reserve. He doesn't need to do it quickly, and just long castles is not bad. I'm not saying that this is bad. I'm just saying that this was easier. Yeah, I don't know, this kind of thing. e4
check,
takes, and around here there is certainly room for improvement. This going back, and f4 is a definite mistake. That is a mistake, because it basically kills two pieces, the knight on h5 and the bishop on g7. I think he had probably better alternatives before, but well, if he just castles, this is not a good position. Yeah, black has got two bishops. He's got a5, a4 as an idea, and it's not clear what my pieces are doing. This is a very stupid piece, and this is I think all of a sudden nice for white. And it gets even worse after d5, which he played relatively quickly, and this is really a horrible move. It gives up on any hope of counterplay whatsoever. It stabilizes the center, and after g4 he's already in concrete trouble, yeah, with this g4 idea, trapping the knight. Yeah, it's over. Computer is on 1.3 and climbing. It wants to play g5 now, which is already kind of desperate. This, and then yeah, g4 is also good, maybe stronger even, but it is a win in any case. This is just too bad. You're playing with those two offside pieces on g7 and h5. It's impossible to hold. Yeah, g4 was also strong. This knight e1. Yeah, but okay, you just take there, and it's a win basically. Yeah, and now knight g5 is threatened. He has to do this. Yeah, and now well, h5 they are all check, good, but just taking is a clean and simple solution. And here there are multiple ways to win. A good recipe is always this: don't rush. Yeah, white is so winning. He can improve step by step some pieces and then think about how to do it. I probably could have won quicker, but this was a very simple, convenient way to do it. After bishop takes, I'm taking here. Check. And go g6. Check. Yeah, it's a mate in a couple of moves. Yeah, but I have to really refresh this opening. It wasn't a good opening result. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the coverage of this rapid game. Thanks for watching.